Ah, Kadu.
Once you get to 8, let's have a quick. Set down, hit the ball down, hit the ball down. Gane.
Ja.
Yeah, mood in the camp's very good. Obviously the team, we've been on a good run this year. You know, I think our position in the league sort of showcases that we've been pretty consistent from the very start of the season. So got a very good win up in Zoya last week. Obviously someone actually informed me, our team manager informed me after the game, first time in 40 years that Gor have won at Sudi Stadium. So that's a long time. That's since before I was born even. So for that little record to have been broken, mood in the camp's good. Players, you know, pretty much everyone's fit. There's one or two little things. Obviously, we all know Rooney Onyango took a really bad tackle last week and had to come out of the game. You saw he was training today, not quite as much as everyone else, but we think he'll be ready for the game. So he'll be ready for selection. And otherwise, everyone else is making steady progress. Patrick Kadu, who's been out for a little while with a hamstring injury, now is probably 80%. Emery Basengi's maybe a little bit behind that at 60%. But yeah, we're probably at almost everybody. I think this week might come a little bit too early for Emery Basengi. Philemon Otieno's out as well for knee injury. But other than that, everyone's ready to go. So as you can see in training today, there's a lot of competition. Everyone wants to play. But this has been the same here for the last 3 or 4 weeks. You know, we're at the business end of the season. We know that every point now feels like it's worth more. It's not. Ultimately, points in match day 1 are worth the same as match day 25, but it feels like it's worth more now because we're edging towards that objective of trying to retain the championship. So this weekend's another big opportunity for us to, you know, move towards that. It's obviously a big game as well, but first and foremost for us, it's 3 points and another 3 points to try and winning this championship. But we know it's going to be a big game. It's going to be a big attendance at Nyayo Stadium, and we're looking to put on a performance for our supporters. And if we can do that, I'm very confident we can pick up the 3 points. We respect every team in that way. And for us, really, it's about playing to our standards, to our best, because we know we've got players, we've got a lot of match winners in the team. We've obviously got the best defensive record in the league. So if both in defence and in attack, if we play the way we know we can play, then 3 points aren't too far away. So, you know, for us, we respect our opponents. They have some dangerous players as well. We'll make sure we let the players know about that. We'll make sure we pick up those small points. But really, 80% of the weekend is about how we play. If we play to our top level, I don't think there's any team in the league can compete with us. The days we've maybe missed out this season is often more about where our standards have dropped. So we just need to make sure the concentration and the focus is there and to play to our highest standard. Yeah, look, it's been a super competitive season. You know, the players want to play in front of full crowds, and that's what we want. It's not just an appeal to the Gor Mahia fans, it's an appeal to our friends at AFC. You know, come out in your thousands. You know, this is a showcase game for the league. It's at Nyayo Stadium, which I understand maybe is closing its doors after this weekend from what I'm reading. And so it's really that last opportunity this season, you know, at a big stadium for a big game with the TV cameras there, with not just the whole of Kenya watching, but the whole of East Africa and Africa watching, to come out and be part of that celebration of Kenyan football. You know, so come out, whether you're a Gor fan, an AFC fan, or even if you're just a neutral. You know, on Sunday, come out, bring your brother, bring your sister, bring your family, and yeah, let's have a full stadium. Let's have 30,000 people inside Nyayo, and let's really show all of Africa what Kenya and what Kenyan football is about.
You can't underestimate any opponent in this league.
as long as you are saying that they are not doing good, nothing like that. In the derby, there is no team that is not doing good. There is no underdog in any derby. So it depends with how you prepare to the match. When we win that match, at least it will give us another gap according to the points that we have. At least we'll now see with the remaining matches that are coming, like we have remaining with around 8 matches. When we win this one, at least the competition at least will be at least more, not that tight, but at least we'll have some more time to prepare for the other coming matches also.
Yeah, yeah, as a team tumeprepare poa. Tumetoka kwa win, so tunataka ku maintain hiyo win, na hii ni game kubwa. Ya mimi kama striker, mimi main job yangu tu ni kufunga, na mimi nikipata chance mimi nitafunga, na ni game kubwa itatupea 3 points, na hiyo ndio kazi yangu. Ya sisi kama team tunachukulia tu kila game at a time. Hatuangalii points sahi, tunaangalia mechi tumebakisha, na tunataka tushinde mechi ndio tukue na kazi rahisi season ikienda kuisha, na tusikuwe na kama last season. Tunataka tushinde ligi mapema.